You must have seen every other ad today says high calcium, strong bones, fortified milk. But the real question is, does simply drinking calcium make your bones strong? And is fortified milk like Allpurs ProCal actually healthy, or is it just smart marketing? Today we are going to uncover the complete truth about calcium in simple language with real science behind it. So watch the video till the end. Assalamu alaikum everyone. If you are a woman above 40 going through menopause or perimenopause, or you're worried about your child's growth, or you're caring for elderly parents with weak bones, or you are interested in fitness and protein, watch this video till the end because it's extremely important for you. So first let's talk about Allpurs ProCal. I checked its ingredient panel and it contains low-fat milk, calcium, minerals, vitamins and stabilizers. Now honestly this does not look like a sugary health drink like Milo or Tang. So the good news is there is no obvious added sugar listed. Per 100 ml it contains around 3.4 grams of protein and 200 milligrams of calcium. So in one normal glass you may get around 500 milligrams of calcium. But just writing high protein on a package does not magically turn it into a bodybuilding shake. It has a decent protein source, but it's not whey protein. Now let's discuss the most important point. Eating calcium and absorbing calcium are two completely different things. For example, spinach contains calcium, but spinach also contains oxalates which block calcium absorption. So simply googling foods high in calcium is not enough, because simply put, calcium eaten is not equal to calcium absorbed. Now let's talk practically. In my opinion, the best calcium foods are those that absorb well, they are affordable and they can realistically be eaten daily. One of the most underrated calcium sources is yogurt, and more importantly kefir. Yogurt has 2 probiotics in it, while kefir has more than 50 probiotics in it. Also, it provides a good amount of calcium and protein along with the probiotics. Then we have sardines, especially the tiny edible bones that are a calcium powerhouse. And you can eat it like regular food. You can make kebabs out of it, or you can add it to your salads, whatever way you like to eat them. Then comes our traditional sesame seeds. They are actually an amazing calcium source. And people make tahina out of it, which is called sesame butter. And I have taught how to make tahina biscuits and even tahina bread. To watch all these recipes, subscribe to our YouTube channel because we upload such wonderful and healthy recipes all the time. Normal milk is also a good calcium source and its calcium is reasonably absorbable. Then comes fortified milk like ProCal. It can also be helpful, especially for elderly people, picky eaters, or people who struggle to maintain a balanced diet. So if you have watched this far, you enjoy simple science-based health videos like this. So subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon right with it and comment below, what do you use for calcium? Milk or supplements or real foods? Now comes the most important part. If your vitamin D level is low or if you are deficient in magnesium, your body may not absorb the calcium properly, no matter how large your calcium dose is. That is why taking calcium tablets alone is often not enough. I see my patients who have been taking calcium supplements for years, but their vitamin D levels are low or their magnesium is low, and that's why they have weak bones. So now let's discuss what kind of people actually need calcium supplementation. So menopausal women and especially women after 40, estrogen levels begin to decline and bone loss can accelerate. That's why they need protein in their diet, resistance exercises, sunlight for vitamin D, and magnesium and calcium. All these things become very important. Apart from menopausal and perimenopausal women, another important category who needs calcium supplementation are the elderly people. Elderly people who move less or spend most of their time indoors have a higher risk of osteoporosis and fracture. Then comes growing children who need more than sugary flavored drinks. They need real food, protein, outdoor activity and a balanced nutrition. And remember, women and kids are not the only two categories of people who need calcium. Men can also develop weak bones due to aging, low testosterone, smoking, inactivity and poor diet. Especially men who have 9 to 5 working hours and they sit in the office all day. So, in my clinic, a lot of women come taking calcium supplements for their bone health, either given to them by their kids who are living abroad or they have bought themselves. But the problem is, even after taking all these calcium supplements, they notice no difference in their bone pains and weak bones. So, to all of these patients, I usually tell them, instead of taking expensive calcium supplements, if they focus on their diet and take calcium rich foods, this calcium will be more absorbable in their body as compared to any expensive calcium supplement. Secondly, for absorption of calcium, not only you need calcium supplement, you also need vitamin D, magnesium, exercise, movement. And another thing I have seen a lot is marketing hype. They have made supplements with 1000 milligrams of calcium. But do you know the optimal absorption range of calcium is only 500 milligram. So even if you take a bigger tab, that does not mean more calcium will get into your bones. It's just marketing hype, so don't fall for that. So what's the final verdict? Normal milk is good, fortified milk can also be helpful, but no single food is magical. Real bone health comes from proper nutrition, movement, sunlight, vitamin D, magnesium and proper protein. There is no magic pill that can turn you into a superman and resolve all of your bone problems overnight. Your body requirements are very different whether you're a man or a woman or you're a pregnant lady or a working lady, and that's why in our clinic, after we do the dietary consultation, each and every individual is given a customized diet plan. There is not one single diet plan that I can hand over to all of my patients. So if you too want a customized diet plan according to your age and health requirements, you can give us a call at given number. Because making a diet plan is not that simple. A lot of factors have to be considered, both internal and external, according to your age, medical requirements, health situation and your lifestyle. And another misconception among people is you can take any amount of natural supplements for any amount of time. That's not true. These are also some agents that you are introducing into your body. So you cannot take them lifelong without having any adverse effects out of them. First of all, you have to be aware of how to differentiate real from fake supplements. Their dose has to be regulated and their duration has to be regulated. So take care till we meet next time. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.